Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I am your host, Larry the Chupacabra. We're back for some more World of Warships here today. And we're going to be dipping our toes into the Japanese pond today, taking a look at the Hashidate, the first starting ship that you get in the Japanese line. One of the two you start out with in general in World of Warships, and it's got about the same firepower as the Erie. I mean, like, there's 2 cannons and 1 here on the front, and then another 2 cannons and 1 here on the back. And it looks like it has even a little bit of anti-air here, sort of in the middle. And, it's a fast little, cruiser. It is. It's a fun little ship to play. I've played a few rounds with it, gotten it all upgraded and everything. And, if you know what you're doing and you play it a lot closer to how you would play, say, a destroyer, like the Wicks or the Samson, you can really tear into people, sniping them from the front as they get into range, and then quickly flipping back around, and then sniping them again from the rear with this gun. Let's see, what size are these? They have 120 millimeters, and they upgrade into a more sophisticated 120 millimeter gun, but there's certainly no 152 millimeter cannon that the Erie upgrades into, so they fire about as fast, but they kind of suffer on the damage department, so you really got to use your speed and maneuverability to your benefit. Aside from that, it's really fast, it's really maneuverable, and it's fun. I don't really know what else to tell you. Oh, I can upgrade, let me upgrade my main battery, since we don't really have a lot of air units to worry about, at Tier 1. And then we'll jump into some random battles and see how she fares. Okay, so we're here in Islands Domination, and we have sort of your standard layout. If you have an upgraded ship, you tend to get paired with things of the tier just above you. In this case, we're getting paired against Chesters and Samsons and Umakazes, and there's all sorts of shenanigans in here, and we're just gonna have to be really careful that we strafe at the edge of the Chester's range and just prod at the center of mass with our front, and then as we spin around, our rear cannons. But because I don't like to leave too much to chance, and I think that's generally the smart thing to do anyway, we are going to just go up north, and we're gonna roll with the pack. We got some Chesters, some Hashidates, some Samsons, some more Eries, which is the American version. You know what? I changed my mind. I think we can be super sneaky down south here. Everyone's going up to the northern area. Looks like we got a single Hashidate coming up over here. I also don't know that that's the way that you pronounce that name. I'm really, really bad with foreign names, especially Asian foreign, like, languages in general. So I will be butchering those names through the duration of my time in a good old World of Warships. Oh, we got a destroyer. That's that cute little Samson. Hello, Samson. Oh, you're being all sneaky. That's rude. That's freaking rude. Let's see if we can get you. I will say, these shots have a very nice, they do travel quite quickly. They got some good velocity to them. We're nailing that Samsonite. Probably not going to kill him, though. Someone else is probably going to get there. But, you know, we're already getting some pretty good shots off on him. We just gotta be careful that we don't get nailed by the other enemy ships, because, like, a good Erie right up close to you, he'll tear you apart. Those slightly bigger cannons will win out at the end of the day. So you really gotta, again, with this vehicle, this vessel, this naval ship, you gotta be really careful that you play to your strengths. And that is just being a butthole. The Samson is sucking wind, though. Sucking wind real hard. We'll stay pretty safe and out of the line of fire there, I think. Yeah, we're doing alright. Where did our shots go? They're way over there. I'm actually gonna spin around and sort of dodge the torpedoes here. I'm not super certain at the range of, Tier 1 Samsons don't have supreme range on their torpedoes, but I'm not exactly prepared to play chicken in a Tier 1 cruiser either. these things are not exactly known for their survivability, and they sure as hell are not known for their armor. Yeah, that would have killed us, so good thing I decided to chicken out at the last second. So we got Hashidate at our maximum range here. So we'll throw a couple rounds his way. I'm actually going to try to nail that Chikuma. Oh, that's Chikuma, I see. That's not what I thought it was at all. Try to nail him in the teeth as we swing around. Got one hit off. Almost got him murdered, though. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. I don't need the cheap Skechers shoes, either. Ow. Rude. Super rude, but I killed your friend. You can't bring him back. Well, maybe you can. Does the Shinto religion have any type of necromancy thing going on? I don't actually know. I believe there's at least one demon that specializes in the necromancies. So, yeah, I'm not willing to rule it out just yet. Oh, that Hashidate is not hitting me good, though. Nope, mine are going to hit shallow, too. So I'm going to aim really far ahead of him, and I am just going to cruise on out of here. Let these chesters get beaten up by the fast little shitter. Oh, we did. We hit his citadel. Got quite a bit of damage on him. Nice. Nice. I love that. Oh, where is that? Oh, there's the torpedoes. Those, I don't know where are those coming from? Is there another destroyer over here I didn't see? Must be. Must be hiding behind one of those islands. Good news, though. Larry's fast and sneaky, so I don't really have a whole heck of a lot to worry about. It's also possible that the Tier 2 Japanese cruisers have torpedoes. I would believe that. Cruisers in general gain torpedoes in the American line in Tier 4. So Tier 2 and 3 cruisers for Japan, who specializes more in torpedoes, I could totally believe that they have got that advantage under lock and key. So we have almost 2 of the cap points. We are down a couple of ships, which is not a good thing. We lost a couple of way too spicy chesters, the torpedoes. There's probably at least one of these. Yeah, there's that torpedo boat. He's a cute little umakaze hiding out there behind the island. Let's go introduce ourselves and see if we can't get our faces murdered. What do we got? That's probably not nearly lead enough. Yeah, not even close. We're gonna have to just lay into him at max range and see if we can't snipe him just a teeny tiny little bit. And, you know what? That Hashidate, not a fan of his work. It's kind of a pain in my butt, so let's give him a few presents from afar. I always admire people from afar. That's how I prefer to do my business. And, okay, so we got him done. Done and down. Did we nail his friend? Nope, he's still alive. Let's see if we can't give him a parting gift. Oh, I hate dodging torpedoes, but at least we're faster in this ship. And I gotta give the Japanese ships credit. They feel a lot more maneuverable and reliable if that's your playstyle. I mean, if you're getting torpedoes thrown at you, I would feel much safer in a quick Japanese boat than I would in a very slow battleship of the American line, because their mobility kind of blows chunks for quite a while. They've captured 2 of the points. We got a Chester over there. He's looking really spicy, though. I think we could take him. Oh, ow, maybe not. Perfect timing to talk shit and then get shot in the face. Perfect timing. We still didn't kill. Oh, there it is. There's the torpedo. There's the torps. Spicy shit. Alright, there's Chester. See if we can't nail him a couple of times. I don't see these early ships. They get paired with armor-penetrating rounds, but honestly, I don't think there's anything at this tier you really need armor-penetrating rounds for. It's possible that you get tiered up with something like South Carolina, especially if you're playing with friends. But I don't know if that's necessarily as common as my friends have led me to believe. But you never know. Stranger things have happened in the world of fiction. I'm willing to believe all sorts of shenanigans these days. Oh, this Hashidate might be screwed. Can you make it? Can you make it, bro? You can. Look at you. Fancy boy. Ooh, hello, Samson. How are you? Brock Samson, you saucy devil, you. Can I get your butt? I can. I can get your butt. Oh, that could have been my butt there, too. Don't worry. I got stuff for you, Chester. Chesterfield. Chester A. Arthur. Ow, ow, ow. That's rude. That's my butt. It's mine. You can't have any. It's not for sale. I'm not some sort of hooker boat floating through the seven seas, sir. I'll have you frickin' know. With your sauciness. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Let's see if I can get your citadel, though. I got a friend, though, and you don't right now. Okay, let's nail you and just kind of back off a little and turn. Turn so we don't get murdered. And nail you in the teeth. Come on. Daddy wants that kill, too. Yeah. Oh, we are doing super good. We got 4 kills. Oh, shit. Right as I say that, one of those remaining... What is that? Oh, he's dead, whatever he was. What are the... Oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. One of those... remaining, Eries... Could have been an Umikaze, too. Nailed me. Nailed me right in the face. And, the last remaining Hashidate... Unless he gets the luckiest crit of his life right now, he is gonna suck some super wind. Yeah, it was one of the Eries that got me and finished me off. Yeah, this guy he is not long for this world, but we put up the good fight. Usually when Larry scores really well, it's because I'm the only decently competent person left alive in the match, and someone else got gibbed really early on. But no, that was a pretty good match. Well, I'll take it. And, that kind of shows you the sort of credo and power of the Japanese line of cruisers. And, you know, I don't mind them. They're kind of fun. They're different, but they're fun. America tends to have really slow, heavily armored hulks that just beat the ever-loving crap out of people. And, Japan is it feels more precise, at least in these early tiers. So... that's it for the Hashidate. We've gotten we've got the Hashidate B hull, which gives us slightly better survivability and maneuverability. And we've got slightly upgraded cannons that have a bit higher rate of fire and a faster reload. But it doesn't really upgrade superbly, which is kind of disappointing, but it is a son of a bitch of a boat. Like, you saw me tear people right up with it, so I like it. It's fun. So I've been your host, Larry the Chupacabra. Thanks for joining me, everybody. And I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. So, bye, guys. Have a good one.